Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Patikios, the model builder. And yes, we've got another build to do. And this time it's the VW Beetle, as you can see on the side right there. We've got another pack in. This time it's pack number 7. And we've got issues 50 to 57. So we've got 7 of them in. It's all got to do with the back of the car, with the luggage compartment and some seats, back seats of the car. So this is one of the builds that keeps coming in neatly with ModelSpace, but there are 2 other builds that are not doing so well. The VW Samba, they've got problems sending that out to people, and apparently I've not heard from ModelSpace about this, but I think the GT40 has the same problem. But this is not the only company I work with, I buy from, but they have these 3 builds I really wanted to do. There's one more I really want to do from them as well, but you know, it's hard to get that into the Netherlands if it's from the UK. And I may have to buy that in Germany. As I read German, it may work as well. And is the Millennium Falcon, that is still something I want to build. I've got the Star Wars X-Wing, but I want to build that Millennium Falcon from them as well. And maybe I can do that in some way, or I can buy the whole pack in at once, and we'll see. But without further ado, let's get building. This is the pack that we have, number 15. These are the stuff that is in there. Let's open it up. There you go, that's what we have in this stage. Nice felty finish, which is looking very, very nice in this one. Very nicely done. Wow. But we're going to put it aside, because that is not what we're doing. I'm going to get the car in, and we're going to fiddle this part in with those having to go over there, and those 2 screw holes are going over there, and this is going to the side here. Make sure you take away the rubber hoses that may be in the way, so as not to put them underneath. On that side it's okay. Okay, this is how it should go, I think. And we're not using the screws that we have, but SD08 screws must have come in with an earlier stage. So I've got 2 of the mats, and we're going to screw those down there. We have to push them a bit down, but you'll see it will work. So we've got those in. Those pipes are neatly in, as you can see right there. We're going to put it upside down, and we are going to do something about these points here. It's hard for me to show you. Wow, guys, that was a fiddly one, a fiddly. So you see right there that fits in there, in that rounded edge. That's the lower part, and that's the part we put on earlier, and you see that on that side as well. It's neatly in there. Good. Next part. Is we're turning this around like that. I hope you saw that, into those points there. These little things are going into those points, and then I think we're going to use those SP13s. Yes, we're going to use the SP13s to put that back in, but I will get out this microfiber cloth. This is P, so No oil needed. And then right there as well. And then that is stage 50 done. Okay, we're going to stage 51, and meaning that we are going to put the pedals in. So we've got cable number 1, cable number 2, pedal, pedal, a whole lot of something, and that little part. And we've got SP 09 screws. Here it is. We're going to be working right there in this area, and we are going to start with that one. It's going to go in there with that one on the bottom of it and that in the front. And we're going to push, or screw I should say. There is still able to move, so we've got that one in there. Next part we are going to put in is that one, and that will go right next to it. Of course, the same as P09 screw. This one should also be able to be moved around, so don't over tighten it. Then that last one should just be pushed into the last hole that is there, which is not easy. So what I did, I took the middle pedal out, or the brake pedal out, and put the clutch pedal in, and then I screw down the brake pedal, because otherwise you've got no room to move about like that. So I'm going to make this the number 1, as it's being the gas pedal. But be smart enough to put the switch button up and not down like I just did. Wow, how are they going to be staying in? Okay, I had to be a bit of tweaking because that one was pushing in so hard. I just screwed in the screw a little bit more, and that's helped. So this is what it is, and we're going to put that aside. And here's number 52. Remembering last time to put the chair in the front ones first. You feel it being pulled down, and there you go, that both seats are in, can be moved forward and back to their seated position. Really nice, isn't it? And we're going to go to 53, which is the rear seat base. We're going to get that in. I thought I was done, but we're going to put that base that we just got, that one, on the end here. That's the best way to do it. Have a look there, that's neatly in there. We're going to screw that in from underneath. And it's in there like that, neatly in there at the end. We're going to get that little thing in. We're going to put this one. There's a larger lug and a smaller lug, and of course the holes have the same, and those were just put in, and that finishes that stage. We're going to be doing a little bit more on that thing. Well, but there's a left and a right on that, and we're putting in what kind of screws? 7. Those are these are those are that. No, it's not in properly, but that's alright. These little plastic things go into right there. So this is 55, it's the back seat, rear seat, whatever you want to call it. We're not doing anything with it straight away. We're putting it in like that. Yes, and we are going to put in SD11s. There, that's the back seat in completely. No. There we go. So they want us to push those cables like that. The last thing they want us to do is to put that in. Well, oh, here. Okay, that helped. It's in there. Looks really nice. I really like how this comes together. And that is stage 55 complete. And we're going to stage 56. So we're going to put that there, and we're taking out 57. Sorry, these are the. This is 56. This is 57, and we're going to put them together in this one. It is a push to fit. So neatly put them together. It's got this felty back again. Okay, we're going to get the car in again, and we're going to push this in through that, and then we can. That is what we have at the end of this stage, and that is what we have at the end of that pack. No more to be done. Yeah, pack number 7, and the last stage was the 57. All the seats are in. Can be moved a bit, that's alright. These can be moved forward and backwards, and that's that. I have to take care of the suspension on the front side because that keeps coming loose. But that is it up until now, and we're not going to do anything else in this stage, and we're gonna wait until the beginning of next month to see what we are getting for the next parts. There you go. Thank you. So that one wasn't too bad. The car is in there pretty darn well. I like it so far. Most probably because the cables are going to the front, and I don't know if there are lights in the back and how they are going to thread those wires through. But we'll see. We'll find out. And that was a really nice pack to do in this build. We've got a substantial part of the car already. Just the outer part of it, of the chassis. And wow, really happy with that. And it's gone better than the fiddly one that I have before with the engine on the back. This one has gone really, really well, and I'm really happy with it. If you want to build this yourself, ModelSpace is the one who does this. This one is pretty. I don't know how hard they are to get, but ModelSpace has been having a bit of problems with getting it out to people. Their stock is dwindling. So if you want this, you need to have a bit of patience. But when you're finished, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and I really like that. I've got this VW Beetle, and I've got the Samba to build, which are just iconic cars, which I wanted to build. Another iconic car that I'm building from them is the GT40, and you have to be patient there as well because it's not coming in as often as or normally as it should do. I don't know if that's got to do with them changing from UK to the German warehouse due to the Brexit. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not getting emails after I send something out. I'm not getting any reactions after I send something out, and if I get reactions, it's usually at least a month later. So it's a little bit frustrating. So please, ModelSpace, if somebody from ModelSpace is watching, please tell us what is going on. Please let us know so we understand what is going on. But this build is, this pack is done, and I'm waiting for the next parts to come in. I really hope they come very, very soon. I just want to thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking out all the way to the end and watching me sweat and toil over this part. It weren't easy, but you know, easy builds are not the ones that you like so much. And now again, you would like to, but it was really, really nice. So I want to thank you for sticking out all the way to the end. Thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you in any other, or I don't see you, but I do hope that you come out and see some of my other builds that I have. We've got quite a few. I've got quite a choice to pick from. So come out, check my channel. My name is Pete. My channel is called PJ Cooper the Model Builder. Check it out. There are some beautiful builds out there as well. I want to thank you for this time for watching me, and I want to ask you to like, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe and pass it on, and hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.